HAL Tejas. Hello and welcome to another exciting video from War Secrets. Under the Light Combat Aircraft Program, India has been developing the Tejas fighter aircraft for nearly 4 decades. The fighter has been delayed numerous times, and just 2 squadrons have been established since the initial operational clearance in 2013. Nonetheless, the Tejas is a great example of domestically manufactured Indian aircraft. So stick to the video till the end to know the complete details. Now, let's begin. Development history. Hindustan Aeronautics manufactures India's first modern light combat aircraft, the Tejas, for the Indian Air Force and Navy. The Aeronautical Development Agency in Bangalore, India, designed the Tejas LCA. By 1994, the first aircraft in the program was projected to be completed. The aircraft's first test flight, however, took place in 2001, 7 years later, and 18 years after development began in 1983. The Indian government approved limited series manufacturing of 20 Tejas for the Indian Air Force in 2006. The production aircraft flew for the first time in 2007, while the Tejas trainer variant flew for the first time in 2009. 2010 was a big year for test, as the 4th and 5th limited series production aircraft flew for the first time. In April 2012, the aircraft's naval prototype flew for the first time. The LSP-7 flew for the first time in March 2012, and the LSP-8 flew for the first time in March 2013. During weapon release flight test in December 2013, Tejas successfully shot an infrared-seeking air-to-air missile. In December 2013, it received its initial operational certification. In 2016, HAL handed over the first 2 Tejas aircraft to the Indian Air Force. Design. The Tejas was designed as a single-engine tactical fighter with a compound delta wing planform to reduce weight. The highly adaptable wing design combined with a blended wing body enables it to perform well in a dogfight, while built-in aerodynamic instability improves maneuverability. For multirole and multi-mission capabilities, the aircraft's design allows it to be equipped with a guided air-to-surface and anti-ship weaponry. The naval model will be equipped with an arrestor hook for deck recovery and will have additional features to low carrier landing speed. The fuselage is a thin-walled, integrally stiffened structure designed to withstand internal pressure without the bonding stiffeners. It has complicated curves and contours. Weapon systems. The Tejas fighter aircraft has a total of 8 external hardpoints for carrying munitions, 3 under each wings, 1 on the center fuselage and 1 under the air intake on the port side. A blister fairing under the starboard air intake houses a 23mm twin-barrel GSH-23 gun with a burst firing rate at 50 rounds per second and a muzzle velocity of 715 meters per second. Air-to-air, air-to-ground, and anti-ship missiles, as well as precision-guided munitions, rockets, and bombs can be carried by Tejas. On the hardpoints, electronic warfare, targeting, surveillance, reconnaissance, or training pods can be carried. Drop tanks are also transportable. The Vimpel R-73 missile, an all-aspect short-range missile with cooled infrared homing, can be fitted to the aircraft. It can intercept targets at heights ranging from 0.02 kilometers to 20 kilometers with a G-load of up to 12 grams and speeds up to 2,500 kilometers per hour. Rafael Advanced Defense Systems, Derby Beyond Visual Range air-to-air missiles were purchased by the Indian government to be installed on board 200 aircraft. The Derby missile can engage targets from a range of 50 kilometers. By the end of 2012, these missiles has been delivered. They replaced the Astra BVR AAM and sped up the development time. In September 2011, armament tests on the Tejas fighter plane were conducted at a Pokhran range. In May 2017, a Tejas LCA LSP-4 fighter successfully test-fired a Derby BVR missile at the Chandipur test range against a maneuverable aerial target. A radar warning receiver and jammer, laser warner, missile approach warner, and chaff and player dispenser are among the electronic warfare features developed by Bangalore's Advanced System Integration and Evaluation Organization. Cockpit. The LCA Tejas has a night vision compatible glass cockpit with 0-0 ejection seats from Martin Baker. The cockpit features 2 Barrett Electronics 76mm color liquid crystal multifunction displays a head-up display from the government-owned Central Scientific Instruments Organization in Chandigarh, and a liquid crystal return-to-home base panel and keyboard. The helmet-mounted display and sight system are also included, and a hands-on throttle and stick control system reduces pilot workload while increasing situational awareness. Tejas is equipped with a QUADRUPLEX fly-by-wire digital automatic flight control system and a SAGEM Sigma 95N ring laser gyroscope inertial navigation system with an integrated global positioning system as a part of its navigation suite. VHF to UHF radio communications with built-in countermeasures, air-to-air and air-to-ground data links, and HAL information friend or foe interrogator are all part of the communication suite. In addition, the cockpit features an environmental control system designed by Bangalore-based Spectrum Infotech. Digital Avionics Suite. Tejas is equipped with a fully integrated digital avionics suite based on MIL STD1553B bus system. Mission-oriented computations, flight management, reconfiguration or redundancy management, and in-flight system self-test are all possible with a 32-bit mission computer. The digital flight control computer transfers a pilot's inertia and air data sensor inputs to the control surface actuators. Navigation and steering are provided via a ring laser gyro-based inertial navigation system that is combined with a global positioning system. The Electronic Warfare Suite, which includes electromagnetic and electro-optic receivers as well as jammers, gives the aircraft soft kill capability. Radar. The aircraft's multimode radar was developed by a collaboration between the Electronic Research and Development Establishment and HAL. Multiple target search, track wall scan, and ground mapping modes are all available with a radar. It has a pulse Doppler radar, Doppler beam shaping, moving target indications, and look-up or look-down capabilities. A Kevlar radome protects the radar. SAAB has proposed to sell a sensor suite for the Tejas LCA Mk1A version. Airborne electronically scanned array fighter radar technology and an electronic warfare suite are included in the package. Engine. General Electric F404GE F2J3 turbofan engines with afterburn were first installed in a prototype development aircraft. The General Electric F404GE IN20 turbofan engine with full authority digital engine management is used in production variants. In February 2007, HAL placed an order for 24 F404GE IN20 engines. The engine was installed in the LSP-2 for the first time in June 2008, and flight tests began in July. The GTX-35ES Kaveri, a new turbofan engine developed by Gas Turbine Research Establishment, was supposed to power the production planes, but delays in development led to the acquisition of the General Electric engines. Snecma Larzak has been chosen as the new engine development's industrial partner. Performance. With wide-dock air intakes, the Kaveri engine produces 52 kilonewtons dry power and 80.5 kilonewtons with afterburn. Multi-axis thrust vectoring nozzles are used on the aircraft. On the front starboard side of the Tejas LCA are wing and fuselage tanks, as well as an in-flight refueling probe. On the inner and mid-board wing and fuselage centerline hardpoints, drop tanks with a capacity of up to 4,000 liters can be carried. The aircraft is also equipped with HAL GTSU-110 gas turbine starter unit. It has a top speed of 2,205 km per hour and a maximum altitude of 15,200 meters. The aircraft has a range of 3,000 kilometers and a service ceiling of 16,500 meters. The plane weighs about 5,450 kilograms and has a maximum takeoff weight of 13,500 kilograms. Landing gear. As far as the landing gear is concerned, the Tejas utilizes HAL's hydraulic retractable tricycle-type landing gear, which consists of two single inward retracting main wheels and a steerable twin wheel for the retractable nose gear. Users. So far, the only users of the Tejas is the Indian military. There have been talks in the past of exporting the plane to Sri Lanka, but no deals has come forth from the venture so far. The first test flight of the Tejas Mk2 is expected for 2022. The Indian Defense Acquisition Council approved the purchase of 83 Tejas Mk1A variants in November 2016, bringing the total numbers of orders to 123. The Tejas is available in two configurations, a single-seat fighter and a double-seat trainer. More work is being done to ensure that the Tejas becomes the backbone of India's aircraft carrier fleet as well as the Indian Air Force fighter fleet. That's all for today, folks. We hope you found the video informative and fun to watch. Also tell us in the comment section your views about HAL Tejas. And if you enjoyed the video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon next to it for regular updates. Goodbye. Update.